He's going. In fact, he has agreed a contract extension with Liverpool. We're still waiting for Mohamed Salah to also get his own contract extension. It doesn't look as if Liverpool wants to give him that deal.
If Mane gets an extension at Liverpool, I think it's a worthwhile.
What about Salah?
Salah is an exceptional.
Salah is asking for pay £500,000 a week.
That is ridiculous, you know.
If you can pay Messi, Ronaldo 700, 900 million, why can't you pay Salah? Salah 500. Salah is just asking for £500,000 a week.
The truth be told, they are not in the same category.
Messi not the same category with Salah.
Messi, Ronaldo are in different world.
So Salah not in that same
Mane,
level.
yes, they are not in the same level. So if he wants to earn that amount.
What does he need to do? He's won Champions League with Liverpool. Messi has won Champions League with Liverpool. So why do you say they're not on the same level?
They are not in the same level. You know, in football world, it doesn't mean if you might go ahead winning all the trophies. That doesn't mean you're on the same level with certain players. These men are genius in the world of football.
Right. Yes. Okay, let's talk about the Nigerian football elections coming up in September. We're not sure, but we've gotten one candidate. Amaju Pinnick said he's not going to run for re-election to seek contract extension. Emeruwa, he's a legal practitioner in charge of football and stadiums, facilities and security in CAF. He's running for the office of the president of the Nigerian Football Federation. Emeruwa is formally made out his manifesto. Let's look at his CV because he has an interesting CV. He works in CAF in terms of stadium facility. He's a lawyer. Let's quickly look at what he has to offer. The other caption, he's one of the candidates so far that's formally come out to say he wants to run. His name is Emeruwa Christian Ifeanyichukwu. This is his manifesto, NFF presidential candidate. He wants to run for the president. Amaju Pinnick is not going to run. He has a PhD. He's from Abia State. He worked with CAF. He's the first person officially has come out to say, I want to run. So what's your thoughts? We understand that Shehu Diko, the current vice president, the LMC boss, is also interested, even though we have not seen his manifesto. But this is the first person to come out to say, I'm running for the office of the Nigerian Football Federation.
I think it's a good thing to show interest, but I think developing our league has nothing to do with your CV. It has to do with experience. You know, when you know the technical, know-how to manage the league, then you can be able to do some certain things. It doesn't matter if you have PhD, even in soccer. The most important thing is
being a professor.
We need a president now, an NFF president that can develop our league, develop our players. You know, if you look at the Egyptian league, they are developed. If they are going to the World Cup, that's the Mundial, the African Cup of Nations, 70% of the players are coming from their league.
So, for your time, did Amaju Pinnick fail? Did he fail over 5 years? We went to the World Cup, we won the Nations Cup, but we didn't go to the Nations Cup. We didn't go to one Nations Cup under him. We didn't go to this World Cup. So, did Amaju Pinnick fail in terms of
by percentage? It did not. But there are areas of field in terms of developing our own players. We need to develop our own players down here. We sort of already developed players from Europe. Whenever we want to go for African Cup of Nations, even qualifiers, we go out to Europe and then select the big boys from these big teams: Rangers, Leicester, Chelsea.
So was it wrong for Amaju Pinnick to have been scouting for players, bringing people like Calvin Bassey we saw in Rangers, and Lookman from Leicester City? Was it a bad move from him?
I am not saying it's wrong, but where he got it wrong was to develop his own players down here. Most of these players you see there, this is where they are developed, and then they are exported to Europe. So if you can manage our league properly and then develop these players down here, it will be a lot of gain for Nigeria and even Africa at large.
So for an incoming president of NFF, what other areas are we looking out for? You talked about the league. Are you happy with the Super Eagles? Are you happy with sponsorship deals? Are you happy with the way football is being run in Nigeria?
I think we need to overhaul the whole system. The whole system needs overhauling. It's poor preparation, blah 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 blah. So there are some corrections we have to make, and if that person is that oriented in terms of those mistakes, then they can just work on the flaws and then get them corrected. We need a president that will right the wrong. Already, there are areas we have failed. I just told you about developing the league, and there are other areas you might not know, I might not know, those involved knows. So we need a competent president, not by CV, but by certificates.
Certificates.
Yeah.
So foreign coaches